Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I am Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Union Home Affairs Ministry says Nagaland will remain out of the purview of CAA 2019. President Droupadi Murmu asserts India marching ahead to become the third largest economy in the world. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says vision of developed India is not possible without self-reliance. And Union Health Minister Dr. Mansook Mandaviya launches credit program for Jan Aushadhi Kendras. Now the news in detail. The Union Ministry of Home Affairs has stated that the recently notified rules for Citizenship Amendment Act CAA 2019 will not impact the indigenous communities in Nagaland. The state of Nagaland will remain out of the purview of CAA 2019, it said in a press release. The ministry noted that the Act exempts all areas regulated by provisions of Inner Line Permit and the 6th Schedule of the Indian Constitution. This means it will not be implemented in most tribal areas across northeastern states. The 6th Schedule covers autonomous tribal-dominated areas of Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram and Tripura, while ILP is in force in Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Mizoram and Manipur. The ministry in its release said the government is committed to protect rights and interests of indigenous communities of the northeast region and give a major development push through ACTIS policy. The central government has launched a new portal for persons who are eligible for Indian citizenship under Citizenship Amendment Act 2019. People who want to apply can log on to indiancitizenshiponline.nic.in. Union Home Ministry will also launch a mobile app, CAA 2019, to facilitate applications through mobile app. The government yesterday notified the Citizenship Amendment Rules 2024 under the CAA 2019. President Droupadi Murmu today asserted that India is marching ahead to become the third largest economy in the world and urged Mauritian people to become part of New Delhi's growth journey. Addressing the Indian diaspora in Mauritius, she lauded the role of Indian origin people in the growth and economic prosperity of Mauritius while also keeping their tradition alive. Murmu said India is giving priority to education and empowering the youth to become a knowledge economy. She said steps have been taken to set up new universities and colleges, especially in rural areas. Murmu also participated in the National Day celebrations of Mauritius as the chief guest. Indian Navy helicopter and Indian Navy contingent also participated in the celebrations along with their Mauritian counterparts. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said the vision of a developed India is not possible without a self-reliant India. He said that if the country wants to be developed, it will have to reduce dependence on others. The Prime Minister was addressing a program of the Witnessing Bharat Shakti exercise in Pokhran, Rajasthan, showcasing the prowess of indigenously manufactured defense equipment across the three services. He said today the country is emphasizing self-reliance in every sector, from edible oil to modern fighter jets. He said that warriors of the three defense forces are using modern equipment and weapons made in India, which is the strength of the country. Modi added that in the last 10 years, the central government has taken many big steps to make the country self-reliant in the defense sector. Union Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya today launched a credit program for small-scale entrepreneurs to set up and upscale PM Jan Aushadhi Kendras. Under the program, Small Industries Development Bank of India, SIDBI, will provide low-interest loans to entrepreneurs without any physical guarantee. Dr. Mandaviya said loan of up to 4 lakh rupees will be provided under the program. The minister added that the no-interest feature of the program will help small-scale entrepreneurs to expand, upscale and upgrade the Jan Aushadhi Kendras. SIDBI said the loan will be issued online and borrowers will only need to input details such as GSTIN and mobile number to avail the loan. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Union Minister of Sports and Youth Affairs Anurag Singh Thakur today launched Khelo India Rising Talent Identification Kirti program from Chandigarh. Thakur said the primary objective of Kirti is to identify and support youth sporting talents at a grassroots level across various disciplines. The Kirti model will feature a pyramidal structure identifying talented sportspersons from grassroots level to the development of elite athletes for international excellence. This will be conducted through scientifically designed tests, ensuring accuracy and fairness in the selection process. Thakur said Bharat benchmarks will also be established for performance measurement, providing a unified tool for performance assessment across various disciplines. On the occasion, the minister also announced to open 2 new national centres of excellence for sports dedicated to women, where only women sportspersons will be trained. Advisor for CAWT and Taxes, Kutecho Kamo, today shared his intolerance against proxy teachers and stated that it should not be allowed. He said this while addressing the inaugural program of additional classrooms constructed under Samagra Shiksha Nagaland at GHS, Japan, Ripa Chazupa. He urged village councils and village education committees not to allow proxy teachers and to inform him so that it can be taken up with the government. Kamo maintained that teaching is a serious business which requires full-time individuals who are willing to build and nurture young minds. The advisor also expressed concern over encroachment of lands in the state, which has become a stumbling block for developmental activities. He asked the people not to misuse Article 371A but to use it for rights that provide constitutional guarantees. Further, Kamo encouraged the students to dream big with a strong determination and become personalities who work for the welfare of the society. A training-cum-skill development of women leaders under National Clean Air Programme was conducted yesterday at Dimapur. EAC Dimapur Imli Jungla Lemtor, in her welcome address, noted that Dimapur is among 2 cities in Nagaland to be declared non-attainment cities, as its air quality standards have been below national average for 5 consecutive years. Noting that one of the sources of pollutant is burning of waste, she called for efficient waste management techniques to reduce air pollution. Dimapur Municipal Council Administrator Manbai Pom emphasized on the importance of action at the community and household levels in tackling the issue of waste management. Northeastern Indira Gandhi Regional Institute of Health and Medical Sciences NICRIMS, Shillong, has informed that as of this year, individuals seeking admission to the BSc Nursing course 2024-25 at its College of Nursing will be required to take the NEET UG entrance examination conducted by the National Testing Agency 2024. In a notice, it said no separate entrance exam will be conducted. NICRIM said admission will be based on merit determined by NEET UG scores following the standard procedure used by all central government institutes. And now 20 news, here are the headlines again. Union Home Affairs Ministry says Nagaland will remain out of the purview of CAA 2019. President Droupadi Murmu asserts India marching ahead to become the 3rd largest economy in the world. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says vision of developed India is not possible without self-reliance. And Union Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya launches graded program for Jan Aushadhi Kendras. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.